What is up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing something pretty simple. I want to create a super just sexy, clean skin, very natural glam type of makeup look. And I know that we're moving into the colder seasons, and sometimes your makeup doesn't hold up as well in the cold. So I'm going to have some tips on how to make your makeup last. This is also going to be a look that you can take from day to night very easily. So we're going to be doing a little bit of that in a following video. So make sure you stay tuned into my channel. And while we're at it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. So I'm going to take my Ole Henriksen Lippy Scrub. In these winter months, my lips will get so dry. So this really helps to get that dead skin off. Now, a good first step in any makeup routine is primer, so we're going to go in with the Farsali Unicorn Essence. Now, why I think this product helps make your makeup last longer is because it's almost like a little bit mattifying, but it's still hydrating. And so does the J1 Jelly Pack. This is like makeup glue. We're just going to take a little bit and pop that on the pore areas and anywhere that your makeup tends to kind of slide around. So for me, that's like on the forehead and the cheeks mainly. I'm going to take my ABH eye primer and get these eyes ready for some shadow. Now I'm going to take my Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette, and we're going to be staying in the neutral and brown range. The first thing I'm going to do is pick up a nice chocolate brown, and we're going to start kind of packing that on with a small brush. We're going to use this to define our new crease that we're giving ourselves, because hooded lids in 2019, almost 2020, we don't know her. And then once you have it down, you can kind of go around the edges with that same brush and no more product, and just try to give it a nice fade. Now we're going to take a lighter brown and use that to blend out the edges a little bit more. And I'm not applying a lot of pressure to this. I'm really just letting the shadow do the work. And then with a little bit lighter of a shade, we're just going to do the same thing. And we're kind of bringing this color further down into the eye and then up towards the brow. And I have been seeing a lot of really soft glam looks going around, and one of the biggest things that I noticed lately is a matte lid. So we're going to use this ColourPop concealer in, I think this is light 12. And we're going to cut our crease with this, and then we're not setting it with anything. Now just going back in with that first brush and that first shade, I'm going to kind of blend the edges together. And then the only place that we're adding shimmer to the eye is right in the inner corner. So I'm going to pick up some of the Jaclyn, one of the lightest shimmers, and just pack it on. Now let's do the other eye. Wow, if only it were that easy, right? Now I'm going to take this little trio. I switched out my Revlon for the CoverGirl True Blend today because I can't find it. But I mean, same concept. We're going to go in where we want coverage and foundation with the CoverGirl. And of course, the Maybelline Age Rewind and Tan. And I'll be right back. And voila, we have a really cute, defined moment going on. But as we get into the colder months, you know, sometimes less product is more. So that's why I like to do my little 3-step system. Now I'm going to take my Beached Bronzer from Urban Decay, and we're just going to slightly warm up the perimeters. So we are back because my camera was very rude and decided to die. Now I'm going to take my Peachy Love Trio from ABH. I'm going to go in with the first 2 shades right here. So we are looking really chiseled and I'm living. And one of the big things with all these natural looks that I've seen lately is that the glow on the skin and the face is like minimal, but it's there and it just looks really, really healthy. So I'm going to take my old Laura Mercier Matte Radiance Powder and we're going to dust that onto the cheeks. Now we're going to do some brows with the ABH Brow Definer in Ebony. Now we're just gonna lightly smoke out the lower lash line. And like in all of this, the inner corner glow is kind of faded down, which is fine because we don't want it to be super bright and crazy. It's just there for a little pop. Now I'm gonna take some Dior Show mascara and I'll be right back. Now, of course, in Makeup Longevity, we need a good setting spray, so I'm gonna take my ABH Dewy Set. Now I'm gonna do a little lip combo with ABH and Nude Embrace. I lied, this is Maybelline, sorry. And then we're gonna take Pat McGrath and Peep Show. And that is the look. I love how my skin is looking right now. That skin tone really kept it matte and is like really grabbing onto the makeup. I notice that sometimes in here as I do my makeup it'll slide away, and the J1 Jelly Pack has really helped with that. And just the slight glow, the really matte eye, it's just such a like soft and easy look to achieve, and I really hope that you try it out for yourself. And like I said at the beginning, there will be a day to night version of this look, so stay tuned and hit that subscribe button. And I just wanted to say one thing before I go. I know that it can be really discouraging as a creator and as a makeup lover to stay enthusiastic about doing makeup. I've had my channel for 2 years now, and we're at 200 plus followers, and thank you to everyone that follows me. But sometimes the growth can seem really slow, and you see other people rising, and you think to yourself, why am I not succeeding? And I think when you start thinking like that is when your creativity goes out the window and your drive goes out the window. So constantly staying in a good headspace of, I'm a bad bitch, look at this beat, look at this mug, who's doing that? Not you. And not being narcissistic, but just staying, happy with yourself, I think is going to really do a lot, and happy with the place that you're at. So if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel or just getting more, out there on social media, I would say go for it and just trust the process. I've been doing makeup for 3-4 years, and even before I really was like doing makeup, I was always playing, always wearing too much bronzer and really pale foundation, and so my love with makeup goes way back. But if it's something that you're really interested in and that you think that you're going to succeed in, then go for it, because you're the only person that can do it. And sorry that I had to get like all sentimental and shit, but I really just wanted to say that. And as always, if you like this video, and you liked my unprofessionalism, then make sure that you are subscribed and leave me a little like on this video, and I will see you on the next one.